This week from UK politics, the BBC tried to edit Donald Trump looking more vindictive and insane than usual. And they succeeded, with the BBC's top boss then having to resign, followed by the head of news. Trump then uses this to bang on about fake news and the woke agenda in the media, and hits the BBC with a $1 billion lawsuit. And knowing that the BBC is a scaredy cat, and ignoring the fact that if it went to court, Trump would have to publicly admit that the 2020 election wasn't stolen from him, and he did in fact lose the election. But also another great opportunity for Trump to ignore those pesky Epstein files. They just won't go away, with more emails pending. Keir Starmer tried to ward off a leadership bid from Wes Streeting, and in the process seems to have actually kicked off a potential leadership challenge. Now apparently he had no idea what his chief advisor Morgan McSweeney was doing behind the scenes, and that all he was trying to do was flush out potential traitors. However, it looks like no sane MP wants to put their head above the parapet until the May elections, when it looks like the Labour Party will get decimated, with politics continuing to be a mystery to Keir Starmer, and his leaving everyone to run their department tactic not quite working. Speaking of Rachel Reeves, it looks like the Chancellor has U-turned from a potentially politically disastrous decision, and is now no longer planning to raise income tax. She did all the hard work, she took all the flack, but now the OBR seem to have saved her, until the next budget, where she will definitely have to raise taxes again. Reeves and the bond market seem to have entered into a slightly abusive relationship. The bond markets will protect her from the sack, but will punish her for doing literally anything as Chancellor. And with that in mind, it's yet to be seen who's next up for Rachel Reeves to hammer in the next budget.